Hey guys, welcome to the weekend review, sort of, because it's not going to be a real proper weekend review because not a really great deal happened last week. There were a couple of events, of course, but on a personal note, I hate to sound really selfish, but I want to sort of talk to you about what's happened and just arrived in the mail. It is my watch just arrived, so I'm going to invite you to the unboxing of this. It's called UNDONE, and well, first let's open up the box. Here it is, basically. Comes in a very nice, well, I like this setup here. Wow, it's a classy box. All right, now that we got that out of the way, what I really like about this watch and why I ordered this watch is because, well, let's face it, watches are really always about a story. It's about a talking point, and well, it became a talking point with one of the police generals the other day for wearing a Rolex Daytona while he's accused. We won't go into that. But what I'm getting at is you can see how people sort of either judge you by your watch or they sort of, it becomes a conversation piece. And here's the problem. If you can't afford a Rolex Daytona or something like that, a Patek Philippe and all these other really awesome, expensive brands, you kind of sort of, well, you know, yeah, what do you say? I mean, unless you're spending upwards of 1 million pesos and higher, there's not a lot to talk about with watch fanatics and stuff like that. But with UNDONE, what they're doing is they're not competing on price. They're not saying that, listen, you're going to talk about our watch because we are more expensive than anything else. We got more complications or whatever you call it. No, what they're doing is they're basically trying to capture your story in a watch. And that's what I did. Season 4 of Drive, when I signed the contract for Season 4 with CNN, which is, by the way, starting in September, I wanted to have a watch commissioned, and I thought we had a new logo. I had a design contest for the logo. Congratulations to Juco Patrick for coming up with the winning design of that. And I put that design into the watch and had a watch created especially to commemorate this milestone of my life. And see, that's what I guess the point of what UNDONE are trying to do here is if you're not going to compete in price, just sort of commemorate your life in a watch. And you can do just about anything because you can build the watch 100% to your specifications. In this case, I picked everything from the hands to the bezels, and I'm not a watch guy, so if I get some of these wrong, don't judge me. But I know I like a simple, rugged watch, and this one I thought reflected my personality. The strap in particular, then the casing, it all just sort of said something about where I am right now in life, and I've just frozen that moment in time, pun intended, in a watch. They even 3D printed my logo so that it's raised a little bit, and these are the high resolution shots of the watch because I know that my camera is just not going to do it justice. So that's particularly what I love about this watch. And the business model of UNDONE is basically they do this for you. You can do it for a corporate giveaway, but about $400 to $500 per watch might be a very expensive giveaway. So it's probably best suited if you're having, let's say, some kind of milestone, maybe an anniversary for your company or somebody leaving the company or something like that. You can have these watches sort of made for you. They're done in Hong Kong. The movement is a Seiko movement, and the rest is sort of tailored around your story. So there you go. I'd like to thank the guys from UNDONE for doing a great job with the watch. I'm really, really happy with it. And hey, why don't you make some more? I mean, I think it would be great to see these copied in Green Hills. I'm just kidding. You can make your own watch, whatever story you want. You can contact them on the website and find out more about it. But for me, happy customer over here. So till next week for a weekend review, this is James Deacon. Drive safely, everyone.